I've done it again. What, as a roll up? No! I bought another game. Now I'm 90% sure, possibly 90 something percent sure that I already have this game. And in this particular format of casing. But I may not have instructions with it, although I'm about 75% sure there was instructions. Of course, can't find a load of my stuff. God knows where loads of stuff is. I have opened up probably more than half of the boxes though, so that's a bit worrying. Bloody white van driver nicked my bloody retro gaming gear in it. I only found one ColecoVision. I've got 3 of them. 2 of them are boxed. And I've got 2 steering wheel attachments, also boxed. I actually have a Hales ROM scanner that's boxed. And I think I have an empty box as well. Buddy, what are you doing? Hey, you got something in the back of your leg? What's that, buddy? Nah, it's just a bit of polystyrene in it, bud. There you go. Anyway, it was dirt cheap. Obviously, I can't tell you how much it was. And actually, the manual did look a little bit dog-eared, but I don't know why it's called dog-eared. Maybe the folds are triangular, but cats' ears are uniformly triangular. It's only the weird cats that... Anyway. Yeah, games. So we stick with Mastertronic added dimension. It's a bit of a mixed bag at the moment. Well, not as bad as ROMIK. Okay, I'm curious to see what Knightmare is. It's not the Activision game. You know what, I haven't played Night Games. I think there was a sequel as well. I think there was Night Games 2. I'm not sure. Never bought it though. I didn't really see the point. I mean, if you're into have a go on a beat 'em up, if you already owned International Karate and Way of the Exploding Fist, then that's what you'd load up. You wouldn't buy another fighting game. I think I bought Barbarian. Well, I'm not sure if I bought it. Ah well, those memories are fucking gone, aren't they? I had it on ST and Amiga. But I think I bought one and the other one was like a crack copy a mate gave me. I think I bought it on the ST. And I got a copy of it on the Amiga, did I? I'll have to watch a video of it. So this is quite a large game. Yeah, gone with a setting of 15 for 54296. That's the SID volume register, so 4-bit value. So this is written by the guy who wrote GTA, all by himself, not really. got unlimited money. So what's number 4 then? Because it says press 1, 2, 3 or 4. So what's 4? 4 must be all of them then. That's a bit weird. 8. Yeah, they're using all the sprites for the Knightmare thingy. Why is there a crosshair there in the screen? Use 2-player co-op. Ooh. It's kind of like Seamus, but with less rubbish. Oh no. I don't like the dark rooms. I don't know what that is. So you can't get them until they're fully materialised. That's a bit weird. What are these things here? Alright, that's putting me off straight away. That pushed me right off. That's George Costanza. I'm trying to get the fried egg. That was terrible collision detection. Look. What is he fucking firing with? It's just a head. And what's the fucking fried egg firing with? I'm trying to see if they get which bin they're getting from. I think they're on the other side actually. So you can't go that way obviously. You know what this is? Do you have to shoot them multiple times? What's going on with that? I definitely should, yeah. It's as bad enough as it is. Maybe when you clear the screen, things pop up. To be honest, I shouldn't really be playing these games like this, you know, like crack copies with no instructions. No, nothing appears there after you clear the screen, so I've got no idea. What the hell happened there? No, I've been in there. I don't think I have this game. And it's very rare for me to buy stuff now off eBay. Because I've got so much stuff. You wouldn't believe how much stuff I've got. I've probably got more stuff. Oh, if you touch the walls you lose energy. Ah, shit. And you can't stop fucking moving. What happened there? Why is it doing that? That is weird. Very weird. Alright, so things that you've got collected you can drop there. Maybe. If you press fire on them. Is that what we're meant to do? Not worth wasting your roll up over. So we can call that particular one the best of ROMIK, sir. Well, I don't like Dustbin Day. Never used to like the day before Dustbin Day. But I don't like Dustbin Day either now. That fucking lighter, some cunt set it to maximum. There you go. So yeah, I don't know if that's affecting, you know, my enjoyment of the games. I think it is, but not in a huge way. But it is having an effect, I reckon. Let's go back to the mad one. Mad does mad. There we go. With a bit of best of ROMIK. That's not going to fit as a title. Yeah, I don't really think have I played Stormbringer? Is that the Gauntlet knockoff? Why are there two different copies? Maybe they were still on the disc. We've got Void Runner there and there. I don't know what that is. What the hell is WD-40? The file, not the actual thing. Yeah, you got Molecule Man. So you got. It's a real mess, this directory. Let's try Wizard's Pet. Sounds familiar. I don't know if I've actually played it though. The Amiga years. I'll probably spend more time on the ST than the Amiga. Because it is easier to program an ST, although it's a less powerful system. I admit that straight away. Of course I do. I'm not stupid. Still better than the £3,000, $4,000 fucking Macintosh 512. That was shit. Anyone who bought one of those is a prick. Yeah, anyway. Nah, it's not smooth scrolling, innit? Right, so you got to pick up one piece at a time and take it back to teleportation pads. These are hidden in inaccessible. Well, fucking cunt, put them in inaccessible places. When you pick up a spell fragment, it will be indicated on the bottom left of the screen. Why doesn't it just disappear? Hey! Some of all you will advance onto another place and time. Okay. Eventually you will be able to find your way back to... Yeah, they're there in between each zone. You'll travel into Time Warp Highway, right. Please have a level skip. I want to try the Inter Time Warp Travel Way Ding Dong thing. Infinite Hocus. No. So is this related to Hocus Focus? I can't remember who did that. We do no for that, no for that. No. There's no point playing the game if you don't need to collect the objects. I don't know what that means. We'll have no for that, and we'll have yes for that. Wow, this looks really shit on the camera. Well, I wasn't expecting this. This is more like a shoot 'em up. Oh, bloody hell, give me a fucking chance. So I have to jump over, but they can fly through and still get me. That's a bit shit. The controls are really shit, actually. Jesus Christ. So I'm stuck already. I can't fucking get up there. This game has got fuck all to do. The controls are really shit on this game. Next. I'm not putting up with shit controls and fucking graphics like that. It's not a combination I can put up with, sir. No, we have high standards on this channel. Very high. As high as the C64 is capable of, with a modicum of coding and design skills. Yeah, I suppose the music was alright. It's alright. One time, two time, as we used to call it. I'm not explaining that one. Let's see if Conquest was a quest to con you out of your money. Yay! Yeah, it's getting brighter now, so it's less and less of a C64 kind of day. Must admit, I don't feel like playing any of these particular games today. Let me clean my glasses, perhaps that'll help the situation. That one. Now potentially we're going to be having a tuna and cucumber sandwich today. Well, I think I've only got 6 slices of bread left. Had to buy thick sliced bread. There's no choice, innit? I don't usually buy thick sliced bread because, well, bread is filler and it's very difficult to make as well. So I like the bread to last as long as possible. There's no space in the freezers for bread. They take up far too much space. How do we... Is joystick control for the scrolling? It is. Character scroll. This is Microsoft quality again. Bollocks. 3D icon driven graphic adventure. These are not terms I like in games that I like. They don't appear in games that I like. Let's get over and done with. Press joystick for action to be carried out. Blah blah blah. Action pointer. Is it doing something? No. Okay. That looks like those shit BBC Micro hand-coloured digitised pictures. And they are BBC Micro colours. I can barely read that. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. There we go. Damn the camera. I want to see. Well, it is a budget game, so I suppose if this was like 86, you could say, well, in 1984 these graphics were okay for a full price game. Why can't I leave the fucking room? So I can't fire anything. Well, this is no good. I don't like avoid em ups. Fuck you. That actually looks like an exit there down the bottom. It's just the way everything's drawn. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, get away from me. So actually it doesn't look too bad. Because you've got yellow on blue there. And then black on yellow. It is a bitmap mode, so you know it isn't inferior to the Spectrum screen mode. I just don't know what you're supposed to do in it. Bloody bollocks, mate. The actual background pixel art is not too bad. Actually, it is a silent game, though. Hello there. Let me get in the old tomb, get the old golden shit. That's a bit finicky, so... You know what, I might check out a video on this and... left shift. Commodore key. No, there's nothing obvious going on there. Those are the keys to move around. Now I haven't actually set any trainer options, unless they're forced on you. I'm sure we've been there already. No, maybe not, because there's 2 fountain things there, so... Yeah, these are definitely things you've got to pick up, but return, shift... No, I don't know what P to pick them up. No, P moves you. Very silent. What the hell is he doing over there? I think he's wedged himself behind the cardboard. I think it's time to put the cardboard away. I think it's time to put this game away. Now that game has potential, possibly. Like I said, if I had like all my games up on shelves, even though Argos don't sell those bookshelves anymore, well they do, but when I look, they're always not available for delivery. Well, what the fuck does that mean? And it's been like that for fucking years. But they're still on there. So they're still obviously making them. They can't just be like, you know, limited stock for 2 years. So that's a shame. Now I had 3. I think I bought 2. And then I found another one in British Home Stores. The same one. So I think I've got 6. I have to, how many we got in this room? 1, 2, 3. And there's 1 downstairs. So I can make 2 more. So when I can make space in this room for 2 more shelves, or possibly another room, we'll be able to get a lot more stuff out. And I'll rearrange these shelves. Let's see, I can use those for the magazines too. Yeah, anyway. So that was an interesting game. See, I wouldn't like to play Spellbound again now, because it's not really my kind of game. I only really liked it for the music back then. But the graphics were okay, they were quite comical, but you know, it's not my kind of game, never was. I've done an Ice Palace type game, but I don't think it's this one, and if it is, it's going to be turned off very quickly. Bloody Tuesday, they've got all the amateur gardeners out with their fucking power tools. Nobody has yet to explain what the fuck energy prices have got to do with a shortage of CO2. They are talking about it in the same sentence, but they're giving no explanation about how that is. I fucking bet you any money those dirty slaughterhouse owners are going to start killing the, you know, well, they're not really just cattle, are they? I just call them the animals without using CO2 to, like, I don't know, knock them out. I don't know, that's a real The more I read about how they do their shit, the more happy I am that I'm a genius at making alternatives. Buddy, what are you doing? Oh, that's the little silver bit from the torch. It's funny because he likes playing with that, but not necessarily all my cats do. So that's a bit weird. Ooh, I remember I used to have a hexagonal Rubik's Cube as well. I think this is the, yeah, here's the one we played. I told you I won't be playing that again. Possibly never again. If I ever fucking remember that it is that one. I'm sure I've played Beyond the Ice Palace as well. Not just Thundercats. They were both from Elite. Elite! I really hate fucking noise. And I live in a detached house. So yeah, you have to win the lottery basically to buy peace and comfort. Which one was it in here? Shove that fucking strimmer up your ass, you cunt. You're not even fucking trimming the edges of your lawn, dick. It's not a brush cutter. Ah, here we go again. Fuck's sake. And if it's the neighbour's garden, I don't like that because I want to go out and pull my bins in. Because the lazy bin men just leave them right in the middle of the pavement. However, I don't see why I should risk my life because the bin men are fucking too lazy. I mean, what difference does it make if you wheel them an extra 1 foot onto my fucking driveway? You pick them up from there as it is. So it can't be a legal thing. Yeah, there's a clip of that in Phone Shop. Ah, that was it, Mr. Wise. Who the fuck is Mr. Wise? I have happy memories of watching Phone Shop on my old Panasonic CRT. Hackersoft did a crazy hack. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can never remember these keys. Yeah, but it said joystick port something. I couldn't quite catch that. Yeah, I prefer using the Sony, not just for the picture, because it's got fucking remote control. I'm sure this was called Energy Warrior. So the whole thing's written by this Andrew Routledge, not Ashley Routledge. So I guess that includes music. Oh, here we go. Oh, bloody hell, this is bloody good, innit? It's a bloody good, innit? Endaxi, as some friends of mine would say. So I don't know what you're supposed to do. That is the only problem. Oh no! the curse of the dumb Commodore. I mean, that's me. I don't know what you got to do, innit? Do you just have to take them all out? So you can hit the scenery, I'm guessing. Or is that the end of the level? It is, yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay, so what do you actually have to do? I'm not seeing anything on the ground. No, I didn't set any trainer options. You can't actually go lower than that, so you literally just have to like shoot loads of them and then you get to a new level. There's nothing to pick up when I blow them up, sort of thing. I don't get what you're supposed to do. So the title music's quite nice. The scrolling and the graphics are actually not too bad. The sprites are good too. So it is that, you just got to keep shooting shit. Maybe I should have made the screen wrap around, because that gives me the impression that I've got to do stuff. Yeah, this isn't a bad game actually. I wasn't really buying budget games in 1987 though. Seeing as I was working, you know, I didn't really feel the need. Unless someone specifically said, there's this great budget game, but Rob Hubbard had left by then, and Whittaker was moving on to doing like stuff for the Amiga, like Menace and things like that, Sidewinder for Mastertronic, so there weren't as many, you know, musicians to do kick-ass budget music, which is really the best thing about the earlier budget games. The Hubbard tunes, the Whittaker tunes, yeah, you know. They seem to take a lot of hits now. What's going on now? So I think the levels go on too long. There really is something missing. It's something you should really be doing. So, but going by the usual, you know, rules of budget game rating, I'm not doing anything here. I didn't do anything there. I thought I cleared the level. Ooh, that looks like a mothership. Where the hell did it go? Why don't I get to end the level then? So yeah, the game is alright. And I like the title music, so this is a good budget game really. Scrolling smooth, graphics are okay, bit 4-color but okay. It's not letting me leave the level, I don't get why. Did I accidentally shoot something that's supposed to help me exit the level? Because they've gone back to being skulls from, you know, the salamander pulsating ding-dongs. Yeah, that's a fucking... Where's it going? How am I supposed to get that tiny? No, I had enough of this. You need the instructions. I'm not sure why it is the way it is, so... we had a fully charged battery. What the hell's going on, man? Ooh, rapido fire. I think I still have 3 cartons of Splendor, although they're putting less in the cartons now, cocksuckers. And for some weird reason, Splendor doesn't taste sweet anymore. Perhaps I've been eating too many things with real sugar in them. Adamski's struggling with his little biscuits there. Breathe, buddy. Don't forget to breathe while you're eating. Because cats only breathe through their nose. And he had a bit of a constant bunged up nose for the rest of his life. Because he got cat flu when he was like 10 or 11 weeks old. So. Right, we tried Raw Recruit, Sporter Kings. I don't know what Ultimate CM is. Let's try Laserwheel. I guarantee you it's not laser powered, laser firing mono wheels with no, actually you could watch the Scrap Heap Challenge mono wheel episode. That looked like cluster lizards from Lex. I can't watch Lex anymore. It's too much, you know, CGI backgrounds walking in a room. Yeah, it just doesn't work. In fact, most of Battlestar Galactica is set based. Luckily for them, the CGI is great. But we got past my favourite episode of season 3 and then another one. I might skip the next 4 and get to season 3 episode 10, where they're jumping through that radiation filled storm and one of them dies actually, I think. I press F7, so pressing Q will complete the action. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Is this joystick port 1? It probably is. Seeing as not even fire does anything. What? What am I supposed to shoot then? Right, okay, you have to shoot them once. Alright then, mate. Can I actually move? No, don't. No! The camera doesn't need your scent on there, buddy. Okay, I can't even see, never mind you. Buddy, stop doing that. Shh. No, don't do that. Oh, the battery's going to run out in a minute. So maybe at certain colours you can shoot and... I don't get what you're supposed to do. Right, so if you shoot an empty spot, you get one of them. And it doesn't stop them or anything. So you can't actually move from the centre. Fuck off. So it's like Arkanoid and asteroids with broken fucking thrusters for your shit. I said if you press Q you can complete the level. Well, maybe that's if it was trained. So I like the music. The game's absolute shit. My first machine code game. If you, it is. It's the same shit. Fuck off. Right, I need to see something now. Yeah. So the purple one split. Maybe I have to clear them off the screen before new ones come on the screen. Come here, little bastard. So do you have to get a set number? What's the rules there then? So it's always the same. The purple one splits into two, and then you can get them if you must. If you need to. Could I have... Oh, fuck. And now they rebound. So it might be an alright game for 5 minutes, but it's very annoying. And maybe if I knew what to do, I might play it for like 15 minutes, but... I mean, the game design is like a typing sort of game. Very simple. No, I'm not sure why I finished the level. Is it you just have to survive? Well, then I wouldn't just press fire at all then. So what happens if I don't press fire at all? At this point on the emulator, I'd press Alt W. I think you've seen enough of that one. That don't make sense. You right up there, buddy? There he is, look at him. He likes it on the monitor. He stopped going on the Trinitron. But the top of the 1702 is bigger. Maybe it generates more heat. Who knows? Like I said, you'd be an absolute knob to buy this monitor instead of the Sony Trinitron I bought. Well, there's no surprise there. I was a bloody genius with my maximum IQ. My IQ was probably in the 140s. I didn't test my IQ until like my mid to late 30s, so isn't 150 actual genius level? 150 or above. Let's see if the camera lasts long enough. It's a shame I can't play Lotus on the C64, but I do have a CDTV here. Need to make a few more CDTV videos, and maybe I'll premiere them all together in it. Although you've seen one of them, which was Stunt Car Racer. Yeah, I'm sure I've played all of those. Yeah, I think I've played all of these actually. Let's end with, I was going to say Revenge 2, but then I just thought could have played Rockford. But I'll stick with the Revenge 2. Now, interestingly, my CDTV is turned off completely. So if it had a hard drive, actually I'm not sure what would happen if you press the power button when you... Anyway, the point is, there's no remote control on button for any fucking Mac or PC, let alone in 1991 when the CDTV was out. I think the problem with the CDTV was it took way too long. If the original Amiga designers were on the case, it would have been out in like 1987, 88. Obviously it would have cost more because the CD-ROMs cost more. But yeah, anyway, let's not get too bogged down with that. No, let's start the game. difficult to it, is there? It's basically the same game and the graphics are not really improved. They're alright. It is a budget game, I suppose. I mean, the Amiga version is much more underwhelming because the Amiga is capable of fucking gradients. I never saw the point of budget games on the 16 bits because the full price games themselves were mostly budget quality anyway. Oh, you can hover in the air, is that a new thing? I prefer the sound effects on the first one. I might actually play Revenge of the Mutant Camels on